There's the bell, and Cesaro gets right to work.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Now that's having no regard for your body.
Took him out at the knee.
Hooked up and...
Oh, I think this man means business. And can you believe that impact? The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Up and over with a suplex.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Look out.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A bad place to be for the challenger. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's so close to making the tag here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's inflicting.
His shoulders are down.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
An easy kick out there. Not yet. And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Or pump handle coming. The force on that impact was unreal, guys. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week. Oh, no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
We've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
A crippling backbreaker.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Great move. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Sheamus looking for something big.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help... Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. Is it enough, though?
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his inner...
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it. High cross, that'll do it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Quick cover from Sheamus.
Unreal performance.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.